When you think of Bangladesh, what comes to mind? For many, it may be poverty, pollution, and overpopulation. As the eighth most populous country in the world, with a population of 165 million people, Bangladesh is facing numerous challenges. But is there more to this small South Asian country than its negative reputation? Join me on a journey as we explore the struggles and beauty of Bangladesh. The first thing you notice when you arrive in Bangladesh is the overwhelming density and noise. The streets are overcrowded and chaotic, with people, cars, and rickshaws all vying for space. The traffic rules are often ignored, making it a dangerous place to navigate. But amidst the chaos, there is a sense of resilience and determination among the people. One of the main modes of transportation in Bangladesh is by train. However, with a limited number of trains and a large population, overcrowding is a common occurrence. During festivals, such as al-Fitr, up to 8 million people are trying to leave Dhaka to visit their families in other parts of the country. This results in trains packed to the brim, with people clinging onto the sides and rooftops for dear life. To escape the traffic and overcrowding on land, many people turn to boats and ferries. However, even on the waterways, there is no escaping the hustle and bustle of life in Bangladesh. With barges chasing after boats and trucks trying to crash into them, it's an intense experience that feels like a never-ending game of dodgeball. As we make our way through Dhaka, the capital city of Bangladesh, we can't help but notice the river of black water flowing alongside us. This is just one example of the environmental challenges facing the country. The water here is unlivable for fish, and the streets are often littered with garbage. While the government is taking steps to address this issue, it's clear that there is still a long way to go. But amidst the chaos and struggles, there are pockets of beauty and resilience in Bangladesh. One such example is Kahn's Democracy in Concrete, a building that showcases the country's architectural heritage. Another is the post office in Dhaka, where you can see people diligently working with outdated technology to provide a vital service to the community. One of the most heartbreaking issues in Bangladesh is the exploitation of women. In Daulatia, a town known for its prostitution, we meet a young woman who was sold into forced labor at the age of 13 by the man she fell in love with. She is just one of many women who have been forced into this profession due to poverty and desperation. As we continue our journey through Bangladesh, we come across Chittagong port, where ships from all over the world come to end their life. Here, we witness firsthand the dangers faced by workers as they dismantle these massive vessels manually. It's a dangerous and grueling job that pays very little, highlighting the stark economic conditions in the country. While we may see images of poverty and chaos in Bangladesh, it's important to remember that there is another side to this country. We visit Panam Nagar, a ghost town that once showcased the wealth and grandeur of Bengal. Despite its abandonment, the intricate architecture still stands as a reminder of Bangladesh's rich history. Another example of resilience in the face of challenges is seen in Bangladeshi gypsies. These nomadic healers travel from village to village, providing much-needed medical care to underserved communities. Despite facing discrimination and living in poverty, they continue their work with passion and dedication. We also get a glimpse into the lives of salt collectors and metal collectors who make a living from the most unusual sources. These hardworking individuals often earn very little, and their work is physically demanding, yet they continue to persevere in the face of adversity. As our journey through Bangladesh comes to an end, we realize that there is much more to this country than meets the eye. Yes, it has its fair share of problems, but it also has a strong and resilient population that is determined to overcome them. The people of Bangladesh work hard, they help each other, and they find joy in the simple things in life. Bangladesh may be one of the smallest and most densely populated countries in the world, but it's also a place of great beauty and resilience. From its rich history and heritage to the everyday struggles of its people, there is so much to discover and learn from this unique corner of the world. So next time you think of Bangladesh, don't just focus on the negatives. remember the strengths and beauty of this remarkable country.